Okay, here I want to share with you my sacred space. As I'm beginning to learn how to create sacred space, I never realized that I've already created a sacred space. It's not the most convenient of spaces. It is my dresser. And I'm not sure if I actually ever mentioned in any of my blogs about the fact that I absolutely positively love and adore fairies. And on my sacred space I have several different fairies that my husband has actually gotten me as gifts, and some of them are from Nene Thomas and some of them are from Amy Brown. There's one of them. This other one I got as a Christmas gift about 3 or 4 years ago from my mother-in-law. It's beautiful. I love her iridescent wings. And these are my oils. I have anointing oil. There's a consecration oil here. I have a protection and prosperity oil, if you could see that. That was given to me as a gift by one of my readers from my blog several years ago, back I think in 2008. Here's an anointing oil. I have an oil that I bought from Dorothy Morrison. So these are some of my oils. My collection is growing, and here's my, one of them actually blew out, but these are my my tea lights. And here's another, this is my very first fairy from my husband. And then there's my gypsy fairy. Unfortunately, my cat Salem decided she loves the top of my dresser, which I'm not surprised because she is my familiar. This is my gypsy fairy, and her wings unfortunately were broken off because she jumped on there and it knocked over and everything. So I was not very pleased with that. But this is her. I love her. That's why she sits in the front. This is my mojo bag. It is a protection and prosperity mojo bag. And it was handmade for me. The bag was embroidered and handmade. It's got all kinds of gems and herbs in there. I've never opened it. I've had it for a long time. And when I pray or I need some assistance and guidance, I'll come here and I'll hold it and I'll say a prayer, and it actually has helped me. It smells gorgeous. The same lady who gave me the prosperity and protection oil is the one who gave me this. And my other, excuse my air conditioner because this is right near my window in my bedroom. That large, this large fairy right here was given to me as a Christmas gift 3 years ago from my husband's uncle. I love her. She sits on top right here. And then there's my daughter, who she did a painting of my power animal, which is the wolf. And then of course I have my incense, and then way back here, this is an Nene Thomas, is, I believe this is called Midnight Splendor, but this is my other one, and they all are very beautiful. She sits over here. And I also have I made an herb jar with a couple of friends. This was last year. I was supposed to bury it somewhere on my property, but I didn't have a space, like a safe place to actually bury it in the ground. So I put it on my altar space, and I've lit candles and I've done rituals for prosperity and home blessings and house blessings and protection. So this is the beginning of my my sacred space. I'm going to be making another sacred space next to my computer, my little bedroom office, where I do all my writing and I work on the magazine. But I don't want to show you that because it's a mess right now, and I need to consecrate it and clean it and bless it and then add stuff. But this particular sacred space and altar is going to grow. I am looking for other things to add to it, and I take my time. So, oh, and I forgot, in the back I have 2 dream catchers, one that sits right above, and these roses actually sit in a red glass. You might see it in the back behind the wolf picture. These roses were in the rose ceremony that was performed at my hand fasting August 22nd, 2009 by Sabrina the Ink Witch. I got 2 silk roses because they last forever. So I hope you enjoyed looking at my sacred space, and now we will go on to more of Imbolc.